Hey guys, it's me. I know the brows are whacked. It's just one of those times when it's like, it is what it is. Okay. Anyways, today is Shady Random Bingo Shady Friday. So, I'm going to use my little number picker. We're going to pick 3 numbers and we're going to use the palette Revolution Makeup Revolution London. Does this have another name on it? Forever Flawless Constellation. Okay, it's supposed to be a fall palette. Is this a fall palette? Probably not. Probably not. No, I don't think so. But maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know. My idea of a fall palette is kind of a Nancy palette. And I gotta tell you guys, I don't really... Yeah, no. So, this is going to be... I mean, take out the pink. Take out the pink. And it could be a fall palette, right? Okay. So, the numbers on our generator... We are going to, let me just set that down without dropping anything. That would be lovely. Okay, here we go. And our numbers are number 1, number 13, and number 9. So, hang out. I'll be right back. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's actually Black Friday today. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, and it refers to Black Friday is the day that businesses, it's the day that most shoppers used to start, like, okay, Thanksgiving is over, let's concentrate on Christmas, and really hit up all the stores. And the reason it's called Black Friday is because that was the day that, out of the whole year, you got out of the red. So you weren't in the red anymore. So it was Black Friday. That's what that whole thing is about. So, you know, when they start talking about Black Friday early, I can see where that would work because people are starting to shop earlier. I mean, Thanksgiving is no longer the cutoff point. It's more like Halloween, Christmas. Thanksgiving's in there somewhere, you know? So, I think Black Friday is basically the entire month of November. Tell me if you agree. Let me know. Comment below. Oh, these brows are just something fierce, aren't they? Ooh, I know. I tried something new, and obviously, it did not work, because, whoa, there's some brow there. All right, so our numbers were 1, 13, and 9, so let's call it 1, 9, 13. Oh, this bends back nicely. This will be my first time using this palette. Okay, so we're going to count 1 and across. So 1. Celestial. Okay. Is number 1. What the heck? Ooh. Okay, I don't do much with Revolution palettes, so that was a lot softer than I expected it to be. Okay, number 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't believe we hit that blue. This might not be a fall look. Wow. Okay, and what was the other one? 13. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's not going to be a fall look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I apologize, but it is what it is. And what it is almost Christmas. And I mean, if y'all know, I've been kind of not posting much lately. Why is there so much crap in my way? I've been not posting much lately, and oh geez, that is really iridescent. So when I picked up this palette, I wasn't even thinking about, I was just like, oh, I need to do a Friday video. And I just picked up this palette. Oh, you know what? I haven't even used this palette yet. And then after I ran the numbers and I'm getting started, all of a sudden it dawns on me like, this is supposed to be a fall look. A fall palette. Oops. So we've got, oh, have mercy. All right, I am going to take this blue, and you know what? I think they're all, if that blue isn't a shimmer, it's one of the most beautiful mattes I've ever seen. We're going to take that heifer. That's right, I called it a heifer. Heifer. Young female cow that ain't had no babies yet. We're going to take that blue. Might help if I had my mirror with me here, huh? Okay. Things are not cooperating. You know, this is just, it's the way it's been. Stop! It's like it's trying to fall on the floor. Seriously. Like it's trying to fall on the floor. Okay, so we're going with that blue. Whoa. Whoa. I have no experience with this brand. Well, I do have a little experience. I have a pink palette, a tiny pink palette. Ooh. That's Revolution, I believe. Where is that palette? Is that Revolution? It's this one. It's, yeah, Revolution. I love Revolution Cherry. So is that the same thing? Is I Love Revolution the same thing as Revolution Cosmetic? I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyways, so let's just do something with this. We're gonna lighten it. Because, you know, have mercy. Ugh, that's a blue now. That's like a American flag blue, you know? I need to remember that. I've been talking about doing another palette declutter, but I need to pay attention because the next declutter I do is going to be like a healthy, a really healthy declutter. But I need to pay attention to, like, just because it's not a name brand palette, you know, does it have shadows in it that I might use? And that's definitely a shadow that I would use on 4th of July. Okay, that's totally, yes it is. Okay, that was 9. 13. I kind of want to, I don't know. Is that going to be, I can't tell if that's a cover. Well, let's try it first. We're going to use a packer for that beautiful iridescent pink. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think, I was thinking this might be like a cover shadow, you know, but I think she'll be, oh yeah. She's going to be just fine on her own. Wow. That is, okay, this palette I actually got in a giveaway from, oh, I am so sorry, Alexandra. unfiltered makeup, I believe. Not unfiltered makeup. And it's, you know, I had it out so that I could use it, and I just have not. Well, you know, we've been going crazy with Nomad lately, so I haven't even really looked too much at palettes that are not Nomad. And so I've been trying to kind of utilize some of my other palettes just a little bit. You know, there's not seeing some fallout with this. Is not bad. All right, I want to use that number 1, that kind of a champagne thing. And I think what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to go back and use this same that the blue was on. And I'm going to use that for like a just under the brow kind of thing going on here. Okay. I did a little bit of pulling of brow hairs because they were just crazy, and they're still crazy. They're crazy. But I didn't get them all, but I got some of the, you know, where it looked like it looked bad. Okay, it looked bad. All right, I also want to take this though, and I think I'm going to try the Packer. This might not be the brush I want, but I'm going to go in with that that kind of champagne color again. And I want to take that like right in the inner and kind of marry it into that pink. That's pretty too. Of course, the hoods do not help. All right, let's do that again here. I'm not sure if I even had a Wednesday up. I might not have. It's Tuesday while I'm filming this. I don't know. I'm like, I have so many videos that I should be doing that it's getting a little bit overwhelming. And so I've just decided, you know what? Do what you can do. Don't do what you can't, you know? So if I get to it, great. Trying really hard to, you know, maintain the Mask Monday. All right, now I need like a teensy, like a pencil-y brush. Ooh, that's, well, yeah, nope, that'll do. That's kind of itty, right? And I want to go back into that number 9, that blue shade. Hope this works. I want to just kind of pull this under. I have the weirdest crease right here. Like, I mean to tell you, it is just strange. And it sucks. It sucks eyeshadow in, and then it's like you never see it again, you know, so. I've learned how to sort of pull it out so that I can get around it, but seriously, it's gotten to the point where I almost need 3 hands to do my own makeup, right? Ridiculous, man, ridiculous. I'll tell you, this is getting an old thing. And I feel like I missed out with the makeup. I mean, I don't regret it because I had a lot of fun raising horses, giving riding lessons, going to horse shows. Had some really nice horses that, you know, I was honored to raise and train, and went to Oklahoma one year. Oklahoma was the big one. I mean, we went to some places, but Oklahoma was like the biggie. We went to a reigning championship. I can't remember. I brought a sweatshirt. I bought a sweatshirt because I was so like, ooh, you know. And a lot of the people there were like, you know, this is just another year of going to the nationals. And I was like, this is going to the nationals, you know? So, yeah, I'm going to use this same little brush. I'm going to kind of wipe it off here a little bit. I'm going to go back in with that champagne and kind of go under from the front and sort of marry it with the blue. Kind of use that for my little, you know, spot the dot highlighter right there. Okay, what is going on? I have no idea. I have no idea. So let's pull it over here. Wow, I like this brush. These are Lorella brushes, and I gotta tell you, I mean, I love my Nomad. Love Nomad. But if you don't want to spend $40, $50, $60 on a palette, but you want, you know, consistently decent makeup, I can't say about Revolution because I don't have a lot of Revolution. I don't know how consistent it is. This palette right here seems to be very nice. But I highly recommend Lorella. All the products, I have a mirror from them that I really enjoy. The brushes I enjoy. I have several products from them, and everything that I've ever gotten from them I really, really like. Okay, I'm going to put on some earrings. I guess this is going to go because, yeah, it doesn't go. And, you know, lips and mascara. I'll be right back. Well, is it a fall look? Not even close. Is it a Mama Sue glam goat look? You bet your Gran Torino it is. So, let us take a look. There's some stuff in here. I would love to get into this one and this one. Those look absolutely beautiful. They really, this one, I mean, this seems to be a very nice palette. So let's get in here and go, you know, right side up, first off. Okay, so we have 1. Gotta remember with these long nails, right? 1 and 9 and 13. I tell you what, that 13 is so iridescent and just pretty. Ah, Lord have mercy. And they are, I know, I don't have my glasses on, guys. Celestial, Neptune, Dimension. So, let's do a little swatches here. Dimension, Celestial, and Neptune. So they are beautiful. They are beautiful, and now that I've used it, I'm like, I need to do a declutter. Yeah, but I don't want to get rid anymore. I want to keep them all. Okay, I'm back. This is just kind of a public service announcement. The chamoy, don't even ask me to say the rest of that, at Nomad, and I believe it might be for the weekend, but I'm not certain. I know that it is today. Okay, what good are long fingernails if I can't get in there? This palette, then by Nomad Chamoy Après Ski, is on sale for 50% off. And this is, let me tell you what, guys. I wasn't going to get this palette, but I got it like when I bought another palette. I bought this one too, just, you know, for grins and giggles. This palette is 100 times prettier in real life than it is right there on the camera. Half price. Okay, that's going to make it like 25 bucks. Seriously, guys? If you don't have a Nomad palette and you're, you know, wanting to test the waters, I mean, it looks like it's a lot of light colors, but then you look and there's this blue and there's this like fuchsia, which is actually kind of a duochrome. There's this purple and green, and there is a lot of beauty. there's a lot of pretty in this palette. It's not, you know, just light colors. So yeah, if you're wanting to try out the brand and you just don't want to spend that much money, you know, until you know if you like it or not, 50% off, guys. 50%. Nomad.com. Yeah, public service announcement there. Anyways, this is my fall palette look. Until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, ba-bum-bum, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye, and God bless you.